So, let's go meet with these diplomats. Oh, I'm sorry. Diplomats. See what they are up to.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Good luck with that.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name.
Ernod Rex.
And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash when you're in trouble. I've got my own process. Reaper scouts have arrived at Chunka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is
Hell
non-negotiable.
yes. Hey, you know what? Salarian Dalatras, go fuck yourself.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
You bitch.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
And as far as I can tell, we are in the middle of the biggest goddamn war the galaxy has seen in this cycle, so using them to help you in a war would probably be a wise thing.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Very interesting point you make, even though you are a disgusting, vile, manipulative sea hag. But
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
We got Reapers invading every system in the galaxy, so trying to do it alone is really not the wisest thing to do.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
I'll resist.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Very poetic coming from a Salarian Dalatress who is about to face the Reapers alone if she doesn't get her head out of her godforsaken slimy amphibian ass. But enough of this. Let's bring Javik along for this mission, even though I'd like to have Garrison Liara go at it. Or have come along, I should say. So, let's see. We're going to be fighting Cerberus troops, so I will have to bring someone who has overload, so yeah. I guess I'll bring Garrus along after all. And bring Javik. Prothean sitting foot on the Salarian homeworld. Interesting. Let's see, I got my shotgun and my paladin. I don't need anything else. Let's give Javik the let's see. Yeah! There we go. The particle rifle don't need the extended capacity since it already is limitless. I am limitless. You are bacteria. Yo, Harbinger is the most awesome video game villain I've seen in a long time. His quotes are just so memorable. Let's see. Phalanx or Talon? Well, since nobody but me can use the paladin. Paladin. Have him use the Talon. Get that magazine upgrade and that extended barrel. And he's set. Now, Garrus, of course I'm going to let you have the face stun. It's of your people's design. It would be criminal not to let you have your own gun. As far as the sniper rifle, all of these rifles are good. I'd really like to have him have the Black Widow, but I don't have that weapon available yet. So we'll just have him stick with the Valiant. Do some damage, man. Do some damage, man. Jesus Christ, look at all these boys. Well, might as well upgrade Slam to its highest degree. And give Garrus his armor-piercing ammo. Yes, we will increase the penetration. Headshots or ammo capacity. Ammo. Pierce. Of course, man. Okay, now that we got him out of the way. Jesus Christ, Javik, you have so many points. Oh, the benefits of having a new game plus. Power damage or health? Nah, let's get his power damage. Actually, no. Let's undo that. God damn it. Didn't see that. Can already increase his power damage. Rather than do that instead of the weapon damage. Power damage. Nah, rather than do power recharge. Let's get his slam up. See, I already have my force increased on my slam, so. Lift grenade, man. First one I should have done. Definitely one of the better grenades in this game, in my opinion. Get that damage, son. Get that damage, son. And let's do the dark channel. Restoration? Yes. I'd rather increase recharge speed. Yeah. We're definitely gonna need it for this mission. Alright, good to go. Let's head to the lizard people's homeworld. I believe that they're amphibian. Whatever. Reptiles, amphibians. All Earth's creatures. Actually, no. That's a very narrow-minded way of thinking.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Well, neither do I, but kinda gotta play it safe here. For now, Rex.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be king then, would he?
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. As long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Java can do a hell of a lot more than that, Rex. I can promise you that. There will be no disappointment there.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalitras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
And here we go.
Rex?
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Very smart. Sniper.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Yeah, sure you did.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Yeah.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Agreed.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Shadow Broker.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention Biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
You are redundant.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Very humorous, Rex.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Indeed, indeed.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
Even better. See? Now you understand why he's so freaking awesome. Witty lines like that, man.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I can throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
Oh, man. See? Look at this. I got the 3 best male characters in the entire game right with me. In one spot at the same time. How freaking awesome am I?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm gonna hold you to that, Garrus. But for now...
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
That's alright, you can have the Solarians for your lunch. I'm not really into amphibian food too much. Go right ahead, Rex.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope?
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
What, you got a problem, man? You got a fucking problem? Then just come out and say it, man.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
Seems like you have much to worry about, but...
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
You know, that's one of the big problems I have with the writing aspect. You know, it just says that like the Reapers are going to be no problem. Well, once the Reapers are dealt with, you know, as if you're reassured that you're going to survive the encounter with the Reapers. Kind of diminishes the threat of them, don't you think?
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan, you may have drawn us into it.
You act like the Reapers are giving anyone a choice.
We'll see.
Yeah, you might want to listen to Garrus. Nobody escapes the Reapers. Nobody. Not even you slimy Solarians. Kind of foolish to think that you're immune to their invasion.
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirahe's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirahe's men died in vain.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Except the part about the slaves, and the indoctrination, and destroying the galaxy.
Yeah, so...
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
Well, I should have thought about that before you sterilized him with the genophage. Maybe you wouldn't be a prime target after all these years, so... Seems like you're a little afraid to pay for the mistakes of your people's past.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
Did you really think the Krogan wouldn't find out?
If there wasn't a traitor within our ranks, they wouldn't have. Somebody leaked the intel.
Whatever, man. I'm done talking
Good
to
day,
you.
Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
I'm done talking to your inept candy ass.
Skirting our inbound approach vectors.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
That would be wise.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Finally, a wise Solarian.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.